Ezzalzouli and Ounahi, man, players, man. I think for me, I think right now Morocco and Senegal may be the most impressive teams. Like now, this is what was interesting. First off, Tanzania were I think they were trying to Lara Croft these guys. I mean, my gosh, they actually wanted to break this guy's legs. So thankfully, they survived that just about. Because again, we want the best teams going through, and we want the best players to remain in the tournament. So it's good that they actually survived the very physical, aggressive tactics from Tanzania. Who look, they have to try and win the game, so it's called good. But what was interesting though was this was what we said before the tournament. So at the World Cup, Morocco, you're underdogs. So teams would actually force you to now counter them and come towards you. Now, how will the tables be turned when you're now coming into the AFCON based on what you did at the World Cup, making history for Africa? How will you now play and perform when there's a target on your back because of what you did at the World Cup? Teams now sitting deep, and now you don't have to be the aggressor now fight against the counter attack. Can you break teams down? You didn't want to break teams down in the World Cup. They were trying to break you down. Now, how can you now break teams down when you are now the aggressor? And frustration for frustration, but they got it through. And with all these teams, you would need that quintessential player. Ounahi and Ezzalzouli, they were the best players on the pitch. I mean, they were outstanding. And I think I'm really looking forward to see what Ounahi and Ezzalzouli do in the tournament, and Morocco will need them. But Ziyech, like that free kick is what led to Sai's scoring the rebound, because I think the swerve messed up the keeper, because the keeper was going to his left. He swerved and was like, oh, boom. And because he just swerved so late, he messed up with the parry goal. And once Morocco got that goal, all floodgates were open. So whenever you're trying to break down a team, the hardest goal to score is the first goal. Like once you score the first goal, the team has to now come out. So now it's like, well, either you come out, and so basically, if you come out, we're going to now have more space. If you don't come out, okay, we'll just stick with the 1-0 and win. So it's just getting that first goal is always very difficult against that very deep block team, because it's a thing game. After that first goal, it's easy. And once you saw Morocco play with space and Tanzania now have to now fight for the game, Morocco looked really good. They look really, really good. I mean, Ezzalzouli, great balance on the ball, nice, good, tight control dribbling. Ounahi carrying on what he did at the World Cup. Quality goal that he scored, and you could just see he's really the number 10 and really the Geppetto of that team. So, but what I say about Morocco? Don't pick too early. Don't pick too early. I think Morocco are one of the favorites. I think you're now seeing that this team now looks really, really good. But I feel that, again, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. You have to build towards it. Greater tests lie ahead. Egypt is there. Senegal is there. Ivory Coast is there. There are still some serious teams that are going to be put out there. But I'm really looking forward to their game against DR Congo. I'm really looking forward to them. I think that's going to be a really good game to watch. But yeah, look, Tanzania is what it is. But remember, Morocco had to be careful. Egypt struggled against Mozambique. Tunisia lost to Namibia. We also what Ghana did to Cape Verde. So this is an AFCON that we've seen many, many surprises and many, many shocks. So Morocco had to be very wary, but they got the job done. 3-0 could have been 5. Look really, really good. So it's not about building up to other games. See what they do against Zambia, specifically their Congo. And then things get once it reaches the knockouts. But yeah, look, can they build upon what they did at the World Cup? I don't know. I just don't know. But very, very impressive. Very impressive. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing your boy Nahi and his Zul. Looking forward to seeing the Zul and like that vid, hit subscribe, head over there to the official website and check out the other AFCON playlist over here. One love.